and yeah, I was like, why not do my own thing and create my own music, because something I love doing and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's when the journey started. And yeah, I've been making music since 2015, and yeah, I'm still pushing, right? And yeah, that's where the music comes from, the influence.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Giving Spring Podcast. Today we have Lesedi with us and he will introduce himself.
Yo, like I said, guys, I go by the name of Alpha Low Key. I'm from Klerksdorp. I'm a musician making hip hop, R&B, and pop music. And today you guys will be having me. Sit,
Nice. Welcome.
Yeah.
You know, this is gonna be so awesome. We're gonna be yo-yoing and also looking good on our swag, you know, and getting to just delve into the different parts of mental health and music. So I'm totally excited.
Yeah, no. Thank you guys for having me. I feel welcomed. Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling good. Trust me.
Awesome. So before we dive into it, let's start with what first got you into music?
Right, what got me into music is the influence of BET alone, Black Entertainment Television. You know, a lot of 50 Cent's music, Eminem, Nelly music, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. I got the influence from that. And yeah, I used to know every song, you know, bar for bar. And yeah, I was like, why not do my own thing and create my own music, because something I love doing and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's when the journey started. And yeah, I've been making music since 2015, and yeah, I'm still pushing, right? And yeah, that's where the music comes from, the influence.
That's amazing.
Yeah, definitely, guys. That's that about me.
That's incredible. I know even for myself, like music is a big part of my life.
Yeah.
I don't have a specific genre that I like, but you know, just music plays a big part in just human life. And maybe also another question for you, like, who's your favorite artist? That must be tough.
Favorite artist?
Yeah.
Well, I started rapping because of 50 Cent's music. I had a neighbor that used to play a lot of that guy's music. So yeah, I just had no choice but to know these songs bar for bar, and I was like, damn, this is the guy I want to be like. Also, the influence of Chris Brown. Trust me, Chris Brown, I don't want to lie. I feel like for me, he's the most complete artist even at the moment right now, and he's been holding it down since the years where he started. One interesting about me is that I used to dance as well.
Oh.
Yeah, the backflips and all that.
Oh,
So
we're definitely taking you outside.
yeah, man. Not now. Not anymore. I can't do that anymore. But yeah, it's Chris Brown, the influence. I get it from him, and yeah, that's just all about that, man.
Oh, that's so incredible. So who's the artist that your music resonates with the most? Which artist is that? Which vibes do you
Vibes.
get? Or can people pick up on from listening to your music?
With the vibes, I would definitely say my vibes correspond with Chris Brown, a little bit of it, because I am doing R&B and a little bit of pop into it. And then here at home, I would definitely say Anati and big OGs like the legendary Ricky Rick and AKA. Yeah, that's where I got the most influence. And then, yeah, right now I would say, yeah, people see me corresponding with Nasty C's music. So, yeah, that's about that, man. That's about that right now here in the SA. That's where the influence is coming from.
Okay, so if I were to put you on the spot and be like, freestyle, you're gonna spit out bars.
Yeah, man, I can give you bars. I'm not scared. I can definitely give you bars. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. No, I like it. I'll test you afterwards.
No stress. I mean, you get a beat though. Instrumental. Hey, I'm not a boom bap freestyler, so I need a beat. Instrumental, yeah, definitely.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So even like, as you know, our podcast speaks mostly about like mental health and how it can affect us in different ways. So for yourself, how have you ever seen how your music corresponds with maybe your mental health, and maybe how does that show up?
Basically, I would say back in 2021. Yeah, that was just after COVID. Hey, everyone was going through a lot, and I got to realize things about myself I wasn't quite aware of. I felt like I had a lot of anxiety, and I had an EP I had released. It's called Cure Bloodline, and it was just corresponding with my mental health and resonating with what I'm going through, feeling caved in because we couldn't actually go outside anymore, express ourselves in ways that we want to. We always had to be at home. But I took the time and the opportunity to use it by recording as much music as I can. And yeah, it helped me a lot to express about the difficulties I have, finances, because you really can't do anything when you're at home, And yeah, just not knowing what could happen next. Because, yeah, the way things had happened is just rapidly, smacked us, and we were like, yo, we don't know what could happen. But yeah, mentally, I would just say my music speaks about not giving up, having still the ambition of still carrying on, not having anxiety. Because now when you have anxiety, you become anxious about, oh no, I can't do this anymore. So I was expressing myself like, you need to fight. You need to fight. You need to be passionate about yourself. So basically, my music is motivation, thrive, and be assertive about what you want, man. You definitely get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Are there times where music has felt healing for you?
Yo, definitely. I can't live without music.
Same.
Different emotions come from different types of music, and yeah, it does help me out a lot. When I'm feeling sad, I listen to a lot of sad music, but that gives you hope that, tomorrow might just be another good day. And I have good songs where you're like, yeah, man, let's party, let's go crazy, and yeah. So, yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does. It does, definitely.
Yeah, I've heard someone say that for them it is healing in a sense of it carries certain words that they sometimes don't know or don't have about what they are feeling. So therefore the lyrics or the words that are being shared, that sadness that you hear from a love heartbreak song, shares the exact same sentiments or something that you're going through as well.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it can be healing.
You can catch
to
from that. Yes. Also expressing yourself. There's certain things you can't say as a human being, but you find the comfort of getting the answers through certain songs that suit your personality and who you are. So if you want to say something, someone, you might just send them the song. And it could be like, oh, I get what you're going through. So yeah, that's how it is, man. Music is really powerful, guys.
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Yeah, it's definitely a way to express yourself and help you understand more of like putting your emotions into feelings, or not into feelings, putting your emotions into words. It's like, for an example, sometimes we have people that try to transform their emotions into art or writing down, and I think music is a way that to also help you understand what you are feeling. Like
Definitely,
you
yeah,
just
yes.
said.
Most definitely, guys.
In mental health challenges, what has become visible or what has become vulnerable in your work?
Mental health challenges, what has become visible is lack of commitment. Because the challenges that I'm facing now is that I have been doing music for quite a long time. But yeah, with just time, it just caught up with me that I have to have something as a backup, something to fall back on, like a job. So yeah, since I'm into like the boiler making industry, it takes most of my time, and then with music, I lack so much commitment now because I have two things I'm trying to balance. But I don't think the love for the music is ever gonna stop. So yeah, basically that's that. That's what I like. Oh yeah, definitely, and yeah. But I'm here because of the music, so that means I'm doing a good thing, eh? Definitely.
Do you often feel like musicians struggle or feel pressurized to turn their pain into art?
Yes, certainly yes. And the reason why I'm saying that is that some certain people get to want ways to express themselves because the environment that you're in sometimes can deprive you from expressing the way you want to be, and maybe you can chill out with a couple of people that don't really interact with feelings and how you feel as a person. So maybe you could just be in a group of people that you guys record with, and then you can only get to see that these are people that you can only make music with and just hang out with. But in terms of expressing yourself or pouring out your heart into the studios, you can't, because you're in a space where you
will have to let your guard down.
yes, you have to let your guard down, and that's something people are not aware of. That hey, even your producers are gonna be like, hey man, are you going through this and this? So yeah, we really struggle, including me myself as well. I record music with a lot of people, but I find it difficult to express myself on the set when I'm recording, because there's people I feel like they're gonna judge me.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to just record by myself and then let out the music once it's completed. Then it'll be like, oh, you've been going through this. So yeah, just the privacy. If privacy is not there in studio time, then yeah, you can't really express yourself the way you want to. Yeah, so basically that's about that.
I love that. I never really thought of it that way.
No, it really is. It really does. People play a huge role, man. Who you surround yourself, you need to see this one as the right person to express yourself or not. And people are not the same. So yeah, we can't get exactly what we want.
Yeah. Sounds like it's not always the best or always the right environments to just be bare. Bare yourself. And even with that, has there ever been like any fans or any people that have come to you and said, oh my, your music actually expressed exactly what I was feeling?
Yes, definitely, especially with the young guys that are coming up from my hometown. They get to relate to the way I express myself, because I used to do athletics back then, also back in high school. So that gave me motivation. The music that I was making, I used to listen to myself, and it drove me to make sure I become the best version of myself, and just give you motivation, goosebumps, man. And yeah, a lot of kids that know my music, they can relate to what I'm saying right now. So definitely yes.
It's beautiful to be able to go back and be like, I touched this person, I touched this person,
Yes.
And also see the impact on how they also find the motivation through your similar motivation that motivated you at that time.
Yes,
So
definitely.
it's absolutely great.
Yeah, I agree. I like that, sometimes you don't think that your music really made an impact, and then to have people come back and give you that feedback helps you, give you the motivation you need to continue with what you're doing. Because imagine how you enjoying what you're doing, and now you find out other people are also enjoying your music.
It's a good feeling. I don't want to lie. Those messages that you get randomly when you check on the request, and then you see someone say, yeah man, your song just makes me feel good. Yeah, keep pushing. So, yeah, that's why I'm still doing this. And I'm still trying to balance it, because there's people out there that still feel like, bro, you're doing something. So don't just you're just doing it for yourself. I'm doing something that, gives motivation and so forth.
So what are some challenges that you face you're trying to make your music here in South Africa?
I would basically say the challenges that I'm facing right now is trying to adapt to new waves that are trending.
Oh.
Yeah, I find it very difficult for me into jumping into a wave that I am not familiar with. And it could be a trend that's trending, and it's good for other artists, but yeah, that's the challenges I get to go through as an artist, whereas You know, I get people, even my friends, my team, they would tell me, hey man, try doing this and this. And I'm just like, hey, I understand it's trending, but am I gonna do it? It's not for me. So yeah, that's the challenges I have. Just trying to jump into a new wave that I'm not familiar with. I like sticking with what I am comfortable with. And if I feel like I'm gonna jump into something new, it needs to touch me. Yes. So if it doesn't work for me, it won't work out. Trust me. I'm not gonna do something that someone tells me to do that I know I'm not comfortable with it. Yeah, definitely. So that's about that, man. With that question.
I like that. Sounds like most probably they could be as well like peer pressure within the music industry,
The industry, yes. Yes.
trend pressure,
Trend pressure.
for lack of words. But yeah, and maybe losing yourself in the making of trying to keep up with the trend.
With the trends. Exactly.
And what's popular now.
Yeah. Makes it it might even make it difficult for you to even stay mentally healthy as an artist. So even with that, like, what does a mentally healthy person is an artist look like?
Yeah,
Or
mentally.
your version of it, what would it look like?
Just being free. I feel like just being free, man. Being free from ways of expressing yourself. Maybe you'd want to feel a certain way, and then there's something that's depriving you from that. So basically, just being free to do whatever you want to do. Being free and still being accepted for the way you are. Maybe you might decide to change and you might decide to do something else as an artist. But yeah, the freedom that comes within you, that's the most important one. So yeah, that's about that, man. That's basically about that. I'm speaking from my own perspective right now. Yes.
I like that. I mean, the way I'm listening to you now, I'm just thinking like, it sounds like there's a story there. So is it like something that you have discovered about yourself through your music? Is it something that music has taught you about yourself?
Yes, music has taught me about letting go. Letting go and accepting things for the way they are. You know, last year I went through a difficult phase of my life, and I feel like listening to certain types of music, it just teaches me, you know, ways of letting go and accepting things for what they are. Because if you stick to the past, you're not gonna move on, you know. Yeah, I went through a terrible year last year. I don't want to lie. It was traumatizing. You know, even still right now, I'm still going through the whole phase of healing and, you know, finding my passion again for the music. But yeah, man, just letting go, just being able to let go and keep moving on. So that's basically about that.
Yeah. Love it. Use your own music as motivation to not give up.
To not give up,
Keep
man.
pushing. So, even with that, I just wanted to ask, so I've heard of the creator's creative block. Explain to me, what does that look like and how does that affect you? And has it ever even affected you?
Creators
Block?
block.
Yeah,
like a
creative,
blockage.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like where you couldn't write your own
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
no, yes. Where you just feel like, yo, now, does do I still have the talent or not? But it definitely does happen where you're just like, it's not hitting. You keep recording, and you're just sitting there like, I am not sounding the way I want to sound. And it just stops you. Because you're going to keep recording on that whole session. And then trust me, next day you're going to delete all the projects.
Yeah.
You put like eight hours into it, just sitting down, recording another song, hoping that one will sound right. So yeah, it happens. And also it happens a lot when you work alone most of the time. That's why you need to, you know, connect with people and, you know, have collaborations. Someone might bring a new idea into something you didn't have a vision for anymore. And then now it gives you motivation to finish up the project. So yeah, it does happen. A lot. Yeah, it does happen. Not only me.
And like one of the coping mechanisms is to not work alone.
Not
to work with people.
Not work alone. Also take a break.
Ah.
Yeah, take a break.
Yeah.
Very
take a break,
important.
a long break, like 2 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, take a long break. Yeah, like, no, you don't want to be forcing yourself the next day. Take a break, listen to some music that you love listening to.
Find inspiration
you're gonna capture that inspiration, and when you get back, you'll be fine.
That's nice. You know, when you mentioned like take a break, take a 2 months break. In my head, I thought you were gonna say, nah, 15 minutes walk, come back.
Me too.
But
Yeah.
the way you made it long, it's also to most probably not give you guilt of not finishing it,
Not
or like
finishing it.
go experience, go have a time where you
Have
can
a
literally
life.
take out your brain from whatever blockage that you're in. I didn't.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it also shows you how important mental health is to the point where you don't have to limit the time to just
Yeah,
10 minutes or like 5.
Yeah.
But even 2 months can be like, you know, really think about what you're going through. Really think about how I can, you know, what's the word?
How I can recover.
And
get back
overcome
into it.
this.
Yes,
I like that really. So, if your music could help someone struggling with mental health, what would you hope it gives them?
I would hope it gives them. Okay, let me think about this. What I would hope it gives them the courage of being strong enough to remember who they are and why they started something they are busy with. Because at the end of the day, you need to finish what you started. So, yeah, if someone is going through something, man, and you know they would need my music to, you know, give them a little bit of, you know, courage to carry on. Yeah, it will just be like, hey, man, finish what you started. Might not be easy, but it will get done. It will get done still. Like, just finish exactly what you started. Yeah, basically that's about that.
Like that. And you know, I like it how, you know, finish what you've started, motivate yourself. And I wanted to just touch on maybe something that is maybe sensitive in terms of like self-image. Have you, as an artist, you know, people have a so-called image. Have you ever felt pressured or felt like maybe your image wasn't enough?
No, I have never. Clearly, no. I am so comfortable with the person I am, how I dress, how I express myself in like the art industry. I don't want to lie and say I have felt like, you know, need to look a certain part. Only thing I would just say is like how the internet needs to see you, because the industry has set in a bar where you have to be at. You know, you need to always have proper Instagram pictures that you have to pay like 5,000 for, like the shoot. So every picture that you have to upload. It needs to be from a digital camera instead of like the phone and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the only challenge. But it doesn't really affect me or anything. You know, looking like appearance wise, I'm good. I've never struggled looking the part. Yeah.
Like that. And most probably, you know, other artists as well, to gain that confidence helps, you know.
Yes.
This is what makes me unique. You know, you
just-
come as you are.
Yes, come as
Is
you are.
exactly
You won't
what will
fight.
make you
Yes,
in the
exactly.
industry.
Yeah, and social media plays a huge role in today's life.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
everything we do is like through social media or like marketing, everything. You know, people post their lives on social media. So we know sometimes, you know, with your music, you can also get some negative comments on social media. And sometimes they can absolutely destroy you. I know some artists that take like a time off from their music to just cope with that. How do you deal with like the negative comments, or if people like just like how do you deal with all of that?
Oh, okay. What I basically do is ignore it by all means necessary. I ignore all the negative comments because I feel like I am enough for who I am representing and what I stand for. I feel like I am enough. I don't need to get some sort of like feedback or credit that you know what you're doing good or you're doing bad. So if I get anything that's negative, I just ignore it and move on. Because you can still be doing good. People are still gonna have something to say, good or bad. People, man, always gonna have something to say. So I don't take it as an offense at all. I just ignore it and move on. Yes, most definitely.
I like that.
And it's also how my mental state. I'm protecting this at all times. So I'm not trying to get it ruined by someone that I don't even know. So just move on. Ignore it. It's gonna work out for you.
I like that. That's very nice. The being protective to yourself, protect yourself. Put those measures, be like, angege. TikTok or whatever, please filter out bad comments or this comment, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not even gonna entertain it. Just, I've seen a lot of people on social media platforms also coping in that way.
Yes. It helps them a lot. You
does.
You don't have to respond. So you don't owe any validation either.
Shame you don't. And so since knowing that this can be sometimes a very fast-paced and a very slow-paced industry at times, how do you balance that?
Slow pace or fast pace. How I balance it, music is funny, man.
It is.
Yeah, it's a crazy industry platform where tomorrow you could have a hit and fully booked lifestyle. It's a different lifestyle right now. You have to live a certain type of way and forget who you were the previous day. So the ups and downs are just remain the same. Just remain the same. If maybe something happens into your life where it's like good or bad, the music in terms of like how it goes, just stay true to yourself. That's all I can just say. So that you can be in a neutral space where you don't have to adapt to something new. So if things are going good, stick as who you are, and touch on the new things. And then even when it's bad, just don't forget yourself. Just be yourself throughout the whole process.
Be yourself throughout it all. I like it.
I love how through this whole podcast you've just been giving like a lot of advice for like young people in every conversation that you asked. So I'm like scared to ask the last question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. What advice would you give to young artists out there who are struggling in the music industry, especially here in South Africa?
Things are different now, eh? Things have shifted. It's not like back in 2016. We have the internet, we have TikTok, we have all those platforms. You can release music on digital DSPs, free of charge. Some you pay for them, It's not like back then where you had to find out how do you get your music on Apple Music and all the other DSPs, So it's not gonna be difficult for you, to express yourself. You have the internet, man. You have everything. Radio plays. If you're a radio person, you can hear also these people telling you guys how to submit your records throughout the radio stations. Clear them out, remove the vulgar words, and they will give it a shot. If it's good enough, they play it. So everything right now is just here. It's just given to you, not like back then. Back then we had to find out for how do you get into TV and how do you get into a space where not everyone gets to be in there. So right now it's very easy, man. It's just been given to us that if you want something, there's a website for it. Yeah, that's very easy. It's not like back then before. So use the internet, man. Use the resources that are available, and trust me, it's gonna work out.
Man, that was wonderful. You know, it's gonna work out.
It's gonna work out.
Take your time and you're gonna grow, you're gonna be better and you're gonna do better.
Yep.
Now for the favorite part of the game. So I'd like us to now get ready for the game.
Alright.
So this game, I'm gonna say a word and
A word or a letter?
a word.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a word and then you guys need to sing a song for me with the word as part of the lyrics. You get what I mean? So for instance, I'm gonna say baby, and then one of you guys are gonna be like, oh, I have a song. And you're gonna say baby, baby, baby,
Right.
oh.
We
like
have
that.
terrible singing voices.
I
have terrible singing
They
Me
put
too.
you guys on
Me
board,
too.
but
But it's fine.
Yeah.
But I also want to participate actually.
okay.
So we'll have Tabo give us the words. Our camera guy.
Okay,
give us
behind the scenes.
Yeah, he'll give us the word and then we'll pretend that our cans are mics. So the first one to grab the mic will get to sing the song.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Alright. So Tabo,
Okay.
go ahead. You can give us any word.
So does that mean I'm keeping score, like points? Since whoever grabs the mic
No
first?
need
Okay.
to worry. We all know I'm winning.
I'm definitely losing. I'm the last person to win this.
Okay.
What says the
I don't feel like
musician?
I want to even grab the mic, but okay.
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 The first word I'm gonna give you is shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
What do we all do? We get to choose? Whoever comes up with the first song is already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything,
Shout out.
man. Shout
Shout
out.
out.
You don't mean shut up?
Yeah, I'm like thinking the same thing.
Shout out.
Nah, dude, that's a difficult one.
Yeah.
Say shut up. We have a song.
Shout out.
Say shut up. We have a song. Let's see what it means because we grabbed the mic first. Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Shout out going once. Going twice. Okay. Sold.
It's a
How
no.
about God?
Sorry?
God.
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 I know God did. The song by.
You need to
Yeah,
add.
you
You
didn't
need to
grab
sing the
the
song.
mic.
You haven't even
Grab the
grabbed the mic.
Oh, now I'm gonna sing the song.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sing like the one.
Oh no. I know God did. God did.
Hey.
Hey, God did. Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
No, that's
That's
right.
the song. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. I was just a bit too loud.
Love yourself. One word, Tawal.
One
You're
word,
confusing
love.
us. Love.
I
Love.
already gave you a song. But then
Love.
Yeah.
There's so many ways.
I know. I'm thinking like, okay, wait, like go to the line.
But so you just
Love me, love
Oh.
me, love me. Oh, baby.
Oh wait, guys, the singing. Flip, I'm gonna have a difficult time right now.
Same. But
Wow.
keep on pushing.
Let me think of another song. Together.
Together. Together forever. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, really
Seems like the girls are winning. I told you guys I'm
Okay. One last word.
Okay.
Possible.
Possible or impossible?
You can go with impossible.
Impossible.
Wow.
Impossible.
That's so unfair.
So basically, you the one that lost now.
I was lost. I was thinking of the song too hard.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
we know who won.
Boy,
Clearly.
Ciao.
yeah, man.
Okay, over to you.
All
Host.
right. Yeah, no, thank
That
you
was
so
fun.
much. I think that was a great
Yeah, it
game.
was a great game. It was a great game. I was
Yeah.
expecting you to get something.
I was trying to, but I'm thinking of the words, and I'm like, what song goes like? All of the songs that I was thinking in my head, none of the words would match, but it's okay.
was
Maybe
the-
next
It
time.
was the first one. I was just like, But it was a great game. Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah, man.
That was really fun.
Yeah, I had fun as well. The singing, no, but I had fun. Trust me.
That's great. Well, thanks again, and thanks for tuning in to Giving Spring Podcast. We're here to bring you powerful conversations and practical topics you can use right away.
Big shout out to Giving Spring Foundation and its founders for making this possible.
Now it's your turn. Hit that subscribe button. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Bye.